Hello, teacher. My name is zhouxiaofeng. My latest topic is research study on the impact of internal conflict in an organization for teams management and growth. And please follow me. Look. Problem statement. 1. With growing population and operation, there seems to be a stopping in the demand for products slow and a major market space. 2. As the market grows, there is always a need for more resources in terms of the employees in various parts of the world, as there need to be several teams to look after the business in segment, yet collect it well. 3. With more employees in a workplace, there will always be a crush of the slow and addition that comes with cultural diversity. 4. Technical news. Conflicts without strict resolutions can potentially lock the foundation of the group and can massively impact the management as well as productivities in the workplace. 5. There is a problem of lack of productivity of work due to internal conflicts in a major. 6. There is also an issue of general communication due to internal conflicts in a major workplace. Look, research, objective, and question. This paper talks about question. What are the general impacts of internal conflict with an organization like a major? What is the impact of internal conflict with a major in terms of communication amongst employees? 3. What is impact internal conflicts when it comes to the productivity of the work with the team? 4. What is the impact for the internal conflict in a major in terms of the computation for resources? Hypothesis. Research hypothesis. Yes or no? The first. There is a significant relation between internal conflict in a major with the communication and major employees. The second, there is a significant relation between internal conflict in a major with the productivity of the work. The third, there is a significant relation between internal conflicts with a major with competition for resources. To literature review, communication among employees, for example, 4 point. Good communication results in management and the whole team being on the same wavelength, which builds focus, togetherness and harmony within the team. The employees are the motivated for the work at height, and the management is also receiving assured of the work ethic of the team members. Productivity of the work. For example, third point. Workplace productivity generally means the amount of the work that could be done in a specific time by the employee's department, so it can be said that it is the measurement of the total output of the servers against the total input of the robot. Competition for resources. For example, second point. Resources will also help an organization to grow exponentially. Its employees are able to use the resources available to each of them. Have resources also provide added motivation to the employees to be competitive among them, complete give jobs in the team. Let's enable them to have the great satisfaction while doing their jobs. Look, theoretical framework. 1. Productivity of work. 2. Communication among employees. 3. Computation of resources. The theoretical framework of the real of the literature is a relevant to evaluating the relationship between the department variable with the independent variable of the purpose research paper. 3. Methodologies. For example, research design, statistical analysis, No random sample process. Employees amazing offer in the USA. 114 respondents. The instrument of the study. Question for serious purpose. Validity and reliability and the pilot study. SPSS data analysis. Data collection. Face-to-face interview, data analysis, correlation analysis, and statistical package. For data analysis and discussion. A. Dependent. B. Predicate. The reason shows that the mean square is positive and greater than 1. Therefore, all the independent variables connect and related to dependent variables impact of a term conflict in organization for teams management and growth. Look, coefficient. Look one way another and sample statistics and one sample t-test. This page is a chi-square test. Organization culture improves sales communication among employees, and a good teamwork increases the productivity of the organization, and the competition of resource affects the overall performance of the company. So, summary of the results analysis. The data analysis is divided into two parties, namely demographic party and non-demographic parties. The entire data analysis is done by SPSS. For the data analysis research, the research shows that there has been a respective impact of internal conflict in an organization for teams management and growth. 5. Recommendation and conclusion. For example, recommendation. 1. Proper employee training. 2. Training issue. 5. Understanding the source of the conflict. 8. Investigate the conflict. 10. Understanding how things are proceeding and deciding strategies prevent conflict for the future. Conclusion. 1. The entire study is based on the impact of conflict in an organization for teams management and growth. 2. Amazing boss beef data introduced the two PISA rule to make the meeting run smoothly. The mere theme of this rule is that meeting in a meeting should have only that manage attendees who can share two pizza easily. 3. A pizza standing size is around 14 cm. That makes 4 slices. That where the number of the participants is limited to 8 people. Smaller meeting or between because they create a sense of intimacy. This makes it easier to listen to consider all employees' perspective and the productivity increased. 4. Every employee feel heard and respect. Informing the employees in advance when give them some time to think and present new ideas and perspective. Give each employees responsibility will give them a feeling accomplishment. 5. Employees are engaged more in this role. This marks them for anonymous and helps them make their decision easily. 6. By its message, there is more innovation. The employees in a small meeting can be sure their added value and sense of innovation. This gives them the freedom to share their wins and ideas. Reference. For example, Bennett, The Cost of Leadership, an Investment in Success. Danny, How a manager used metrics to drive success. Strategic leadership. Finally, we thank teachers and friends very much.